everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm Jasmine, but you can call me May May. But today's video is going to be a compilation of several videos that I filmed throughout the month to show you guys my different hauls. I did get some manga and I did get some prints, so this haul is pretty small. I've been trying to focus a lot on saving a little money to kind of get my family members some presents, so that's why this haul is a little bit smaller. But yeah, and also I would like to apologize if you guys were somehow waiting for a video to come out. I've been a little busy with work and I've hardly had any time to film. I only had enough time to film these little mini videos, but to really go into deep detail I haven't. But today I am gonna be combining those compilation videos with also my manga reads. I've only read about 3 volumes this month, but I did have a lot of thoughts about them. But yeah, let's get started with this video. Hey guys, so I received some manga mail yesterday and I recorded unboxing it, but I was struggling a bit, so I was like, I might as well just record this all over again and just show you guys what I got. And I got volume 10 of My Dress Up Darling. Hey guys, so I'm a little behind on showing you guys little mini hauls of what I've gotten throughout this month of November, and just previously I showed you guys a haul that I got like a couple days ago, which was volume 10 of My Dress Up Darling. And for today, well, should I say last week, I received this print by Chikari Art, which is Ship of Dreams with all of the straw hats and Thousand Sunny, and it just looks so beautiful. And I'll be placing that baby right over here. So the next thing I got in this manga merch haul is a print from EMW Art of Rukia in her Bankai form, which it looks absolutely stunning. Like, look at the detailing. Like, I just can't get enough of it. When I saw EMW post it on Instagram, I was just like, yeah, that is the print that I am going to invest in. I'm not sure if you know, but besides Robin, my other queen is Rukia. So yeah, I absolutely love Rukia. And here we also got a thank you card of one of EMW's new illustrations and a sticker of Zoro's swords and the EMW logo. Hey guys, so please excuse the background noise. They're doing construction right out in front of my building. So yeah, please don't mind that. I'm recording this because I just got back from Target and I just recently got volume 104 of One Piece. Look how stunning, like, I love this cover. The fact that this scene of Luffy laughing like that, that's probably by far my favorite 5th gear, like one of the scenes from his 5th gear moment. And yeah, so I got 104 of One Piece. So I just recently got some manga mail from a lovely mutual of mine. Keiki-chan is a girl, and that is Perfect World volume 12, the variant cover in French. And the minute she reached out to me about this cover, I instantly just wanted it because I love Perfect World. As any of you probably know and have seen my previous videos, you know that it is one of my top favorite series of all time. But yeah, I'm so happy to finally have this little collectible, and they're just, all the characters on here are just so precious, and I love them all, and I love this series. It's so bittersweet that it's over, but you know, I love it. Hey guys, welcome back. I just got another manga mail, and this time I got Tsubaki Cho Lonely Planet volume 5. The cover is so beautiful. I can't wait to get into this one. I have been a huge fan since reading it online, and I can't believe I finally have this physically in my hands. And yeah, look how beautiful Mika Yamamori sensei's art is. Hey guys, today is the last day of November, tomorrow is the 1st of December, and I'm recording this video to show you guys my last manga meal of the month. And I got Jujutsu Kaisen volume 21 and volume 28 of Blue Exorcist. It's been a while since 27 came out, like months ago, and I'm super excited to get into this. And yeah, as you've seen in the previous videos, the first manga series that I read this month was My Dress Up Darling volume 10, and I had a lot of thoughts on this volume. As always, I love the series. I can go on and on about how this series is my favorite, and honestly I felt like there was so much covered in this volume, but still so much I'm still curious about. I think the one thing that I was very much more curious about was why Akira doesn't like Marin. I feel like she seemed embarrassed when Gojo overheard the conversation between Amane and Akira. Her comment to Gojo really stuck to me about like, oh, I want nothing to do with Marin-chan. I don't want to talk to her. I really wish she wouldn't come near me. Like, I need to know. And oh my god, like Marin really thought Gojo wanted to do it, like do it. I feel it was so cute to see that she was so embarrassed, and it also broke my heart to see her cry at the thought of Gojo rejecting her and avoiding her, seeing as he's already kind of tried to avoid her in the beginning of the series because he thought, you know, since she's popular and he's not as popular, that, you know, he was really thinking about her and her reputation. But seeing as how Marin would feel because of that, it just really broke my heart. And just seeing her cry, it just makes me want to cry. And honestly, I am super excited to see Marin, Juju, and Shinju do like another group cosplay, because it looks like so much fun to be able to cosplay with a group of people. It just looks like it, like I said, it just looks like fun, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, like I love, or at least I'm starting to like the friendship between Gojo and Akira. But like I said before, like I just don't understand or know, like I want to know more of why she doesn't like Marin. Like what is going on there? And another thing that I can totally relate to is Juju's insecurity of liking a character so much you want to cosplay as them, but you don't want to ruin their image because there are some features of yourself that, you know, you yourself as a person feel doesn't fit with the character. And I feel that like a lot, and I really loved Mia's advice to Juju because, you know, she's also had her insecurities with cosplaying her favorite character but not fitting the image to a T. There was just that quote where Mia said, "Tsukasa Rindo, my best boy, is a high schooler who's almost 190 centimeters tall. He's incredibly handsome and has a prominent nose and chiseled features. I'm his total opposite. My face is plain. I'm 30 centimeters shorter. We're made of completely different stuff. I'm not being self-deprecating. Those are just the facts." And when I first tried cosplaying him, I was shocked. It was basically just me wearing his tracksuit. It didn't suit me at all. This is reality, I thought. I felt bad for even trying to cosplay him, and it even got me down. But I still love him. I was just head over heels for the guy. It sounds funny, but I thought cosplaying Tsukasa while I was depressed would be rude to him. Since I couldn't change the reality, I kept coming up with ways to enjoy it by making up for the differences and using workarounds, so I could at least look like Tsukasa in photos. And I feel like that's the thing that I personally enjoy a lot about cosplay, that there is no right or wrong way. If you're having fun and cosplaying your fave, then you only need to have fun with it, but also learn new techniques to help yourself get more confident with giving the cosplay justice, you know? In the world of cosplay, there's so much to learn, and I love it. And maybe one day I'll do a cosplay of my own, of my favorite characters. But yeah, I feel like to finish this review off, I just want to appreciate the bonus drawings of Baby Marin and her dad. Like, we need to see more of him. Like, and I honestly can't wait to see the trouble in the next volume that the end of this volume was hinting at. I just can't get enough of this series. If you haven't gotten into this series, please do. It's phenomenal. The next series I read this month was One Piece Volume 104, and this was pretty much like a reread of what I've already seen of the manga. Sorry guys, of the anime. It sort of is the conclusion of the Wano arc, basically. But yeah, like, honestly, I never find myself being bored when reading or watching One Piece. Like, each episode and volume is always packed with action and fun. And with this volume, well, most likely with the next volume as well, it'll be the last for the Wano arc, like I've said. And I'm super excited to get into the Egghead Island arc. I've seen several spoilers, but honestly, personally speaking, spoilers just make me even more excited to get into a series. It's most of the reason why I get into some of the series that I do get into is because I see spoilers and I'm just like, damn, I want to see that. You know, I want to personally see that. And, you know, I'm sure there are many of you who have been keeping up with the current chapters and fully know the direction in which the story is going. But I'm just so curious to see or to find out the reason why Shanks finally decided to go get the One Piece. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, all these years, all this power he has accumulated throughout the years, and he is just now deciding to go after the One Piece. Like, what is the meaning behind it? Like, I feel like I love Shanks, and, you know, I respect him so much for doing what he has done for Luffy and for many people in the world. But I also feel like there is just something about him that is sus. Like, I don't know. It's just, I like him and I love him as a character and I love the impact that he has on Luffy. But I feel like right now I'm just like, why is he going after something that he knows is Luffy's dream? Like, is he just gonna try to hurt Luffy? Is he just trying to undermine him? Like, I don't understand. And obviously at the end of this, you know, he helps out the Akazaya 9 with fighting, I think his name was Ryukugoku or something like that. And saying like, oh, like, does the new era scare you so much? So it's like, I'm getting like mixed feelings about Shanks right now. So I'm really just, if you guys know, obviously no spoilers because, you know, other people probably don't like being spoiled, but I personally don't mind. So if you guys could just let me know in the DMs if you have read farther down the line with the recent chapters into Egghead Island. I'm sorry guys, I'm still getting used to saying Egghead Island arc. But yeah, if you know any details about that, if you know anything else about Shanks and his reasoning for why he's going after the One Piece, please DM me on Instagram. But yeah, like, I don't know, I was just confused at Shanks just saying like, oh yeah, let's go after the One Piece. Like, I was like, come on, man. But yeah, overall, I really enjoy this series, and if you haven't gotten into it, I know a lot of people tend to stray away from it because it's too long, but honestly, once you get into it, you'll realize that it's just not long enough. It's not long enough. Like, once you finish binge watching it and you binge read it, you're just like, damn, I want more. And I feel like once the series ends, I'm gonna be the saddest person on earth. Like, I do not want to think about the end, you know. I don't want to think about the end. And seeing as Oda Sensei has said that, I believe we're finally entering the final bit of it. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't. But yeah, the final volume I read this month was my all-time favorite, Tsubakicho Lonely Planet. Like, as you all know, I can't get enough of this series. It's by far one of my top faves. I just love it so much. The cover is so beautiful. I'm just really happy to have this physically in my hands, and I can't wait to have the entire series physically in my hands. I still remember when I first read this online, and I was obsessed with it. And at the time, I believe Daytime Shooting Star was being released, and I was like, okay, they're releasing this. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Daytime Shooting Star, but it's not really necessarily my favorite in Mika Yamamori Sensei's works. But I was just like, why that but not this? Like, if it's because of the age gap, like, obviously there's an age gap in Daytime Shooting Star. Of course, it's not like it's a main plot in it, and obviously for those of you that have read Daytime Shooting Star, she doesn't end up with that person. So yeah, but I felt like if it was the age gap that was the problem, like, this one is not that bad. You know, it's very respectfully done, and I love Akatsuki and Fumi's relationship. You know, it doesn't go straight into, oh yeah, I'm flirting with you and all that stuff. You know, obviously Akatsuki, he kind of has reservations. You know, he sort of sees her in the beginning as just a girl that needs help. You know, he has no thoughts whatsoever about that. But, you know, another perfect read. It's no surprise, seeing as Mika Yamamori Sensei is my favorite mangaka of all time. Like I said, having read this online, you would think I wouldn't be even more hooked, but being able to collect the series brings me so much joy. I love Fumi and Akatsuki with all my heart. Being able to see their romance blossom all over again has been worth the wait. Finally, Fumi has expressed her feelings to Akatsuki straight on, and he's slowly realizing his feelings for her, that they're a lot more than just, you know, just caring for her because, you know, she's living with him. And as I was already saying, like, this age gap romance is done well and respectfully, and it doesn't leave me feeling uncomfortable. If it made me feel uncomfortable, I would not recommend this series, you know. But obviously, if I'm recommending the series, it's because I love it, you know, and it's good and it's beautiful, and, you know, I just can't wait to get more volumes. That's all I can really say. I could go on and on about Tsubaki-cho Lonely Planet, but, you know, yeah, I love this series. Yeah, that was basically all I got this month of November. My manga haul, my anime prints, just everything I got this month. You know, as I said, this month was a really small haul type of month. I'm really trying to hold back on buying manga. It's proving difficult because, you know, obviously a lot of new releases right now at this time of year are most of all my favorite series. So it's really hard, you know, because I see everybody else having manga hauls and unboxing manga and buying manga in store, doing their shopping vlogs. Like, I really want to be doing that, you know. But obviously I also have to keep in mind of everything that's going on in my life as well. So, you know, that's what it is to be a responsible adult. You have to put all the responsibilities first and then your hobbies second. But, you know, just buying manga here and there, it still helps a lot with my mental health. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed to me, who have shown their support for me. I really do appreciate it. You know, sometimes when I film these videos, I always think like, man, are people actually gonna really like these videos? So there's times where my confidence is spiking, and then there's other times where my confidence is really low, and I like to self-deprecate sometimes without even wanting to, I'm very self-deprecating with myself, you know, but it really helps to see many people enjoy the content that I'm pushing out. And, you know, I don't really care about the whole big fan base or, you know, care about a huge following, as long as there are people who really genuinely enjoy and really, you know, give me their opinions and thoughts, so that you know, we could just enjoy this community together and just enjoy manga, enjoy anime, and just be friends, you know. It's not all, for me, it's not all about just the following. I really love getting to know each and every one of you and what your likes are, whether you like to cosplay, whether you like to read manga or watch anime, or, you know, I just love talking to people about this stuff because generally speaking, I don't really have many people. I mean, I do have my brother, but it's nice to be able to talk with an amazing amount of people about this. And this hobby is just, honestly, I've said it once and I'll say it again and I'll say it over and over again. This hobby has really saved my life. And I know that may sound a little dumb to some, but this hobby really did save my life, and it still saves my life to this day. And yeah, I really owe a lot to this hobby. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini venting session right now. Of course, if you ever need someone to talk to, please reach out to me, whether it be TikTok, whether it be here in the comments, or Instagram. I'm very active on Instagram, not so much on TikTok anymore. I feel like since they've removed a lot of my favorite audios because of copyright reasons, I spend most of my time on Instagram now. So if you ever need someone to talk to, or you just need someone to keep you distracted on your personal life, feel free to DM me. I'll leave a link to my socials down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please leave a like, comment, subscribe, push the bell notification button to let you know when I upload next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!